you all have a hand like Ellie? That's right. Well done. It's clapping time. It's clapping time. Come and join the circle. It's clapping time. It's clapping time. Come and join me now. Wonderful. I wonder if we could have a go at getting our wriggles out. Are you ready? It's wriggling time. It's wriggling time. Come and join the circle. It's wriggling time. It's wriggling time. Come and join me now. Wonderful. What about who feels like laughing today? Wonderful. Let's have a go and do a really quiet one. This project gives children the opportunity to play musical instruments that they'll perhaps not normally get in a preschool setting, and also gives the chance for the children to make their own music and also compose their own pieces.
Each week we're exploring a different element of music with the children. For instance, pitch, which is where Marshmallow, the puppet, comes out when we make high and low sounds. And his friend Toots, who comes out when we play our instruments very quietly, so that's dynamics. We explore pulse and tempo, something that's innate in children. They automatically pick up a tempo, but it's a chance to explore it with them. And rhythm, which is something that children, everyone, is experiencing every day.
I'd like to play a rhythm on the drum. Tyler, play. Oh, well done, Tyler. A rhythm on the drum. Oh, well done, Carly. Lovely. Who else hasn't had a go?
These sessions are for encouraging preschool children to enjoy music making, explore instruments, explore sounds, and experience music in a fun and creative way.
Leroy, would you like to come and choose an instrument?
And we have a session making instruments as well.
The shakers are the most obvious thing, just everything in a container. And shakers can be something that you can't see inside. And shakers can be something that have quite nice things to look at as well, so they're quite engaging. And then different things make different sounds.
It's just fantastic. You should see the faces. The first week when I bring all these musical instruments, they don't know what's going to come out the bag, and they're just like transfixed looking at them all. And for a total of 40 minutes or however long the workshop is, I've just got all these little faces looking, thinking, wow, what's going to come out next? What's coming out next?
What we're going to do is see how many instruments out of my bag we can pass around the circle.
And then during the next 7 weeks, we then use these instruments to bring in different concepts of music. There's a lot of different facilitators working on the scheme, and we all have different ways of working with the children, although we do have the same aims. You know, the idea is that we work with them for 8 weeks and have the same kits to work with, but we all have different skills. Some of us are keyboard players, some of us play guitars, some of us are more into vocals. I like to use all of the instruments because there's such a wide range of instruments that the children normally don't get to play with, so that's brilliant.
Did anybody else want to come out and have a go? You do? Okay, Thomas, off you go. Are you all right on your own? All right, ready? Here you go then. All hands on.
parent session are all about enthusing them and opening their minds to ideas. It's absolutely brilliant when you have a parent coming up to you and saying, "Oh, I made a shaker the other day and they loved it," or "We got the pots and pans out and we were playing away," and you know you've made a difference, which is great. It's what it's all about.
Turn it on the outside, or turn it on the inside, so it's quite an exciting one.
To me, working with the practitioners is one of the most important things, to give them the confidence and the ideas to carry on the music making, so it's not just a drop in the ocean.
If you've got music on in the background as well, it can really help any kind of creative activity.
And again, you really start to see the differences. You turn up one week and they said, "Oh, we made a songbox the other week and the children love it." And again, you know that you've made a lasting impact and music's going to carry on in these places.
Eye-catching. And you've got your recording of songs, and they're all happy songs. If you're happy, you know it, or Three Little Birds, or just classical music that's really upbeat and lively. And the whole thing together is a package of emotions. You know, this is all about feeling happy, and this is something we can relate the feeling of happiness to.
I'd really like people to know what we're about here, because it's not just Amy turns up and we sing nursery rhymes for 40 minutes. We're exploring music in a really creative and spontaneous way, exploring sounds. What we're doing is coming from the children and using their ideas to make new music, to inspire how the sessions go. It's a really fun time. We wrote a song about animals here, about all the children's pets, and it's really lovely if you get to the end of the song and someone says, "No, we have to do it again because my dog wasn't in it." And as clear as anything, there's that sense of ownership. It's theirs, it belongs to them. It's what it's all about.
Oh, and the mini melt is just fantastic. You should see the children just sit there and they're so excited because they've got their parents coming, their grandparents and the brothers and sisters, and they're just showing them all what they've been doing over the last 7 weeks. And then when I get the parents involved in the playing at the end, it just brings it all together, and it's great.
Goodbye to you all, I've had lots of fun today. Goodbye to you all, I've had lots of fun today. Goodbye to you all, I've had lots of fun today. All my life, to see you all together. Very big clap. Well done.
Walking through the jungle, walking through the jungle. What do you see? What do you see? If you hear a noise, what could it be? What could it be? Do you know what it was? It was a snake. Are you ready?
Oh, well, I think it was a snake. I think it was a snake. I think it was a snake looking for his key. Oh, well, I think it was a snake. I think it was a snake. I think it was a snake looking for his key, looking for his key.
I'm going to go through the jungle again really quietly. Walking through the jungle.